In this video, we will look at a console-oriented service called WTTR.in. It is a weather forecast service that we can use from our terminal. Let's see how to use it. We will open the command prompt on our system. Here we will use the curl command. Curl WTTR.in. Then press enter. It gives us the weather forecast for the location based on the system's IP address. Along with the current day's forecast, it also provides the weather forecast for the next 2 days. Suppose we want to know the weather forecast for a particular city. In that case, we will have to provide the name of the city in our command. The command will be curl WTTR.in / the name of the city. This will give us a 3-day weather forecast for that particular city. This is the city name, Agra, for which the weather forecast report is generated. Suppose the city name is not a single word and it contains space, like in New York. Then, in that case, we will concatenate the words with a plus sign. Let's see the command. Curl WTTR.in / new plus York. Pressing enter will produce the 3-day weather forecast report for New York City. So concatenate multiple words in the city name with a plus sign. Instead of the city name, we can also provide the airport code in our command. For example, in our command, we will give the Frankfurt airport code, which is FRA. Then press enter. It has generated the weather forecast report as per the airport code FRA. If we notice in this report, the units of temperature and speed are shown in the metric system. Celsius and kilometer per hour respectively. If we want the units in the report to be shown in United States customary systems or imperial system, then we will need to write the command as we have seen earlier, followed by the question mark U. Then press enter. We can see that now our report shows units in the imperial system. Miles per hour, miles, Fahrenheit, inch, etc. So like this, we can change the measuring system of the report. Suppose we want the weather forecast report in a different language or locale, then we will have to give a language parameter in the command. Let's see the example. We want the Frankfurt Airport weather forecast report in German. So after the normal command, we will write a question mark. Lang equal to DE. DE denotes German locale. Now press enter. The report for the Frankfurt Airport is generated in German. This report follows a metric measurement system. Suppose we want a weather forecast report for Frankfurt City in German, with an imperial measurement system. We will write the command as follows. Curl -h. In double quotes, accept -language :DE. WTTR.in / airport code or name of the city as you wish. We will give the city name $U for the imperial measurement system. Then press enter. We have weather forecast report for the Frankfurt City. The language is German and the measurement system is the United States customary systems or imperial system. So these were some examples we saw for generating weather forecast reports using WTTR.in console service. Using the following command, we can get help documentation on this service. The command is curl WTTR.in / help. This provides complete documentation on all the parameters that we can provide with WTTR to get reports in different formats. There is one more thing that WTTR can provide. It is information about the phase of the moon. For this, in the command, instead of writing the city name, we write moon. This gives us the phase of the moon on the current day. It says first quarter +4. The first quarter is the right side illuminated half moon. First quarter +4 means that it has been 4 days since the moon reached the first quarter phase. And the next phase is the full moon. We can also look at the phase of the moon for a particular date. For that, after the moon command, we will write @date in year-month-date format as shown in the command. This will be the phase of the moon on March 31, 2025. Like this we can check for any date. This is for January 15, 2025. So these were some examples of using WTTR service. From its help documentation, we can try other parameters too. One thing we can do is, we can create a batch script for any city. Executing that script will give us the weather forecast for that city. We will create a text file and rename it with the .bat extension. Click Yes. Now right-click on it and click Edit. In this first we will write @echo off, to let only output be shown in the terminal. Then we will write the required command in the next line. We want to generate a weather forecast report for Frankfurt City in the German language. So this is our command. In the next line, we will write pause, so that the terminal remains open. Now save the script. Now when we execute this batch script, it gives us the desired weather forecast report for the city. So this was a brief introduction to WTTR. In the console service for weather forecasts. If you liked the information then, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your time and patience. Have a nice day.